Dear students, welcome to the science class of standard 6. We are started with the first chapter of standard 6, that is nothing but food. Where does it come from? In the previous classes we have discussed about the food variety, right, by taking the examples of food eaten by us, the food eaten by our friends, the food eaten by our students, the food eaten by our parents. In the same manner, we are goes on listing the food items which are eaten by our friends or students. In this way, we came to know that there is a variety of food. That is, we can know that there is a Chinese food, there is a southern food, South Indian food, there is a North Indian food, there is a junk food. We came to know about the varieties of food. Again, we goes on listing the different ingredients which are used for the making those food items. Now, for example, when you take the example of rice, we came to know that we are going to use for making a rice, we are using what? We are using rice and water. In the same manner, to make a chapatis, we are going to use what? We are going to use wheat, right? Nothing but that is not wheat, that is atta of wheat. We are going to use atta, and we are using what? We are using water along with some salt, right? These are the ingredients we are going to use for making the chapatis, and these are the ingredients we are going to use for the making of rice. When we goes on listing those things, we are goes on listing the ingredients which are present to make those things, make those food items. When we list those things, when we see those things, we come to conclusion that all the food items, maximum of the food items have a common ingredient. Now, for example, for rice we can use salt. In the same manner, for making the chapatis, we are going to use what? We are going to use salt. In the same manner, for making the fish curry, we are going to use the salt. For making the egg curry, we are going to use the salt. In the same manner, for vegetable curry, for dal fry, whatever dish you are going to make, whatever food item you are going to make, there is a common ingredient, that is nothing but salt. In the same manner, we are using water. Again, we are going to take the example of vegetable curry. In vegetable curry, what we are going to use? Water is there, salt is there. Another common ingredient is going to come, that is nothing but the spice. The same spice can be used in what? In the fish curry, in the chicken curry, right? In the same spice is going to be used in the brinjal curry. In the same spice is going to be used in the what? In the dal fry, right? If the common ingredients are coming, then those common ingredients are coming from a source. Now, take an example. If water is coming, we are using the water, then water is coming from where? It is going to come from the well or rivers or bore wells, right? Water is a natural resource. That's why we can't say that where it is coming. Now, in the same manner, salt can be made in the, we can make the salt on the banks of the sea or oceans. There we can make the salt. Those are not matter to us. We are going to see the other things which are coming in the food ingredients, that is nothing but the spice. In the same manner, to make the vegetable curry, what we are going to get? Vegetables. In the same manner, to make a masala rice, we are going to add some vegetables. In the same manner, if you want to make a chicken curry, we are going to add some of the masala, that is nothing but vegetables, the spices, right? Vegetables we are going to add. These are the ingredients, and those are the common ingredients are coming in the food items. Now, if the common ingredients are coming in the food item, that means they have a source, they have a common source, they are coming from a common source. It may be a plant, or it may be animal, or it may be anything, plant or animal, like. Now, for that reason, we are going to discuss about the food materials and their sources. Now, food materials are nothing but the ingredients which are using in the making of those food items. Now, for example, when we take the example of roti chapati, right? If you take the example of roti or chapati, now common ingredient is here is atta, right? In the same manner we have a dal. In the dal we have ingredient like pulses, water, right, ghee or oil and spices, right? We are going to take a roti chapati and along with that dal. To make the dal we are using the ingredients like pulses, water, ghee, spices. In the same manner to make roti or chapati we are going to use atta and water, not atta and water. Now here we see that roti, chapati, those are two different things. Roti is different thing as well as chapati is a different thing. But both ingredients of both the things are same. One is atta, another one is water. Now from where we are going to get the atta? From where we are going to get the atta? To make a chapati we are going to use wheat, right? From where the wheat is going to come? From where the wheat is going to come? From the wheat fields, right? If it is coming from the wheat fields are nothing but what? They are plants, right? Now here we can say that to make a chapati, the food material which we are using atta has the source of what? It is the source of plant. Atta source of is nothing but plant. In the same manner, if you go take the example of dal, we are going to use pulses. Where we grow pulses? In the field. If you are growing the pulses in the field, that means they are coming from a source of plant. It has the major source of what is as the source? It has the plant source. In the same manner, take the ghee, right? From where we are going to get the ghee? From butter. From where we are going to get the butter? From milk. From where we are going to get the milk? From what? From cow or buffalo, right? Cow and buffalo are what? They are animals. That means the major source of ghee is nothing but what? They are the animals. In this manner we can say that food materials and their sources can be common, and we can identify the sources of the food materials. For that reason there are various sources of food that we are going to tell only two now. Now first one is plant source and second one is animal source. In the plant source we have fruits, vegetables. Fruits come in the plant source only. For example, mango. We are going to make the mango juice. From where mango is going to come? From the plants, right? In the same manner, mango is there, orange is there, and grapes are there. From where they are going to come? From plants only. In the same manner, vegetables. All the vegetables like carrot, tomato, right? They are the major source of plant. They are coming from the plant only. In the same manner, rice and wheat. Now from where we are going to get the rice? From the paddy fields. In the same manner, wheat are going to come from the wheat fields. That means paddy fields and wheat fields are nothing but they are the plants. That means their rice and wheat is coming from the plant. In the same manner, we are going to see about the milk and egg and meats. Milk, egg and meat. From where we are going to get egg? From chickens. From where we are going to get milk? From sheep or from buffalo or from cows. In the same manner, from where we are going to get the meat? From chicken or goat, right? All those are what? All those are animals, right? From this we can say that the sources of the food are divided into two categories. One is plant, another one is animal. In this way we can say that, right? Now we are going to further discussion on the food materials and their sources. Now we have to do an activity to find out the ingredients of the food and their sources, right? Now take an example of food item. You have to make the list. It is homework for you. I'm going to make the list of 3 or 2 food items. You have to make at least 10 food items list. Here you have to write food item list by yourselves. The ingredients can be asked to your mom, because the ingredients can be known by your mom only, not by your father or not by you. For that reason you can ask the ingredients from your mom. But the source of that ingredient should be written by you. This is homework. You should take down this homework in your book or in your textbook. There is no space for in textbook, so you can write it down in your book only. Now we are going to list some food items. Now for example, in the textbook they are given, first example they are given as idli. Right? Yesterday class also we are discussed about the idli. We are going to have the idli in the breakfast time. Now what will be the ingredients to make the idli? First ingredient will be rice. First ingredient will be rice. Second will be urad dal. And third will be salt. And fourth will be water. These are two are all natural resources. But rice and urad dal are going to come from where we are going to get rice? From the paddy fields. That means paddy fields are nothing but what? They are the source of plant. That here we can write it as a plant. We are going to make idli by using rice which are coming from where? Which are coming from the plant source. In this way we can list at least 10 things. Right, 10 food items. Here I am going to write only 2 or 3. You have to make the list up to 10 or 15 or 20. There are n number of food items. You can make list of n number. But for homework sake, you just make list of 10 or 15. Right. Now second one. Second food item is chicken curry. Now to make chicken curry, what will be the ingredients we are going to use? You just ask your mom and she will going to tell you that ingredients for making the chicken curries are those. Already in the textbook they are given. Now first of all we are made to make a chicken curry, we have to take ingredient as chicken. Ingredient as chicken. Now second, chicken curry, to make a chicken curry we have a chicken, then we have to add spices in it. The third ingredient will be what? It will be oil or ghee. It will be oil or ghee. And the fourth will be water. We already know that water is nothing but it is a natural resource. We can get water from anywhere. But above 3 things we are going to identify their sources. Now first of all chicken. Now chicken, from where we are going to get the chicken? From animal. Right, the source of chicken is nothing but animal. In the same manner, spice source will be what? We are going to get the spice from the chilies. Chilies are nothing but the plants. That means spices are we are going to get the spice from the plant. The resource source for the spice is nothing but the plants. In the same manner, what will be the resource of oil or ghee? For oil it will be a plant source. For ghee it will be a animal source. Plant or animal source. In this way we have to make a list of those things. By this we can conclude that we can say that with this activity that ingredients of the food items are coming from a source. Those sources are nothing but one is animal, another one is plant. Now take examples. You have to make this activity. I am going to rub this one. We have to make this list of up to at least 10 food items and their ingredients and their sources. Now for example, we are going to say that plants are the, by those activity, by those list we can say that plants are the sources of food ingredients, sources of food ingredients like, we can say food ingredients like grain, grains, right? Cereals, grains, cereals, vegetables, right? Vegetables, fruits and seeds. Vegetables, fruits and seeds. In the same manner, animals are these are the first point. This will be the second point. We are going to conclude these points by doing an activity, making a list of food items and their ingredients and their sources. In the same manner, animals are the source. Animals are the sources of food items like milk, ghee, butter, meat and eggs. These are the sources of animals are the sources of these food items. In the same manner, plants are the sources of what? Like grains, cereals, vegetables, fruits and seeds. These are the different food items and their sources, right? We have to make a list again. This is the main food sources of the food items. We have to make the list of the different food items, their ingredients and where from there they are going to come. In the same manner, you have to list animals which give us milk. The milk which we are going to use, you have to name those animals, you have to make those lists. Now for example, I will take the example of buffalo. Buffalo is going to give us milk. In the same manner, sheep are going to give us milk. You have to make the list of those animals which are going to give us the milk. It is for your homework, right? In the next we are going to discuss about the